Well, good morning to you. Yeah, well, the day started much better than forecast. I mean, it's not bad at all. There's even a little bit of sun there. The daffodils are absolutely magnificent, as you can see. And it's time for Friday morning mutter. Yeah. Oh, I wondered what that crow was doing then. There's a dog down here. Oh, it's all going on this morning. Marvellous. I hope you enjoyed the video, yeah, of the SV 650. Sorry about the camera angle. I wasn't going to use that video, but then I thought, nah, sod it. I'll put it up there. People that like to hear a mutter can have a mutter, can't they? Yeah, that's what I thought. And the walk round's not too bad. And it is a marvellous bike. And 6.5 grand. Yeah, well, not anymore. I think our offer ends 31st. Yeah. But there you go. Anyway, best crack on with some photos because I've got quite a few. My mate, Richie, yeah. Do you remember all the natter about roundabouts? He sent us a picture of the magic roundabout. Look at that. I think there's like 6 satellite roundabouts round a roundabout. I mean, it's a bit like that in Colchester on the way to Colchester Kawasaki. It feels like you're going round the roundabout the wrong way. Well, you sort of are, but doing it the right way. It's just bizarre. That's a great photo. Also, Nigel from Northern Optics, he sent some pictures of some magazines from the era when, let's be honest, all we were interested in was the top speed and how far you could lean it before you scratched. Yeah, they're marvellous. Those were the days, weren't they? And on that note, my mate Si sent us a link to. I'll put a link, the link in the description. So if you click on where it says, it depends what device you're looking on. But if you click on the description or on the bit that says more, you'll see all the links and stuff and my little blurb about the video. But anyway, he sent us a link to this video. What was it called? I can't remember, but have a look at the link because it's got the 10 most dangerous bikes. Yeah. I had a discussion with Si about it and I said, do you know what's more frightening is I owned half of them. I know. Things like the TL and the X7, yeah, all their flaws, Widowmakers, yeah, marvellous. But anyway, what else we get? Oh, do you remember I mentioned also my favourite blue shirt about how he's always said, yeah, it'll soon be Christmas and soon be 2024 and whatever. Well, he's got a Norton Commando. Yeah, not one of the new ones, but he's got a Norton Commando. And next time he comes over in a couple of months, he says I can ride it. That'll be fantastic, won't it? We'll have to meet up and have a coffee and I can have a blast on it. He can go on my Thruxton and I'll go on that and we'll go for a burn up. That'll be marvellous. I'll come back to Norton later on. Meanwhile, TG sent us a photo as well. He's a member of our club. I say our club, the Gold Line Club. Yeah, he's been out on his Gold Line on the A39, aka the Atlantic Highway. Yeah, 32 miles of twisties. Marvellous. So jealous. Marvellous photos. Also, my mate TH from Austria, guess what? He's over in Kent. Yeah, he's come over to Kent and he's blagged a ride on Motor Guzzi V7. Yeah, there you go. Motor Guzzi V7 and yachts. Marvellous. Just excellent. What else can you say? Marvellous bike, marvellous boats. Yeah, brilliant. Hope you enjoy your visit. He did say it's nice and bright and sunny, but it's colder than Austria. I know, marvellous. We've got a Mitsubishi Colt. I remember when a Mitsubishi Colt certainly didn't look like that and was actually half a decent car. Yeah, but there you go. Then they were all driven a bit quicker than this one's going. Even Bertie's getting annoyed. But there you go. That's life, isn't it? Anyway, back to photos. Fred N, yeah, down in Australia, went out and bought the VStrom, sent us a picture. There you go. Marvellous picture, marvellous bike in a marvellous country. Yeah, where I think he points out that it's something like, I don't know, 70% or 80% motorcycle weather. Yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said. Sorry about that, Fred. Yeah. Also got a photo from Neil H. Yeah. Of Haria, something like that. Anyway, is Himalayan. Yeah. Something Donna Eleanor Donna Castle, something like that. Marvellous picture. Looks quite spooky. Looks quite fitting for that Himi as well, I thought. Also, in my last mutter, I called PB BP, or no, I called BP PB. Yeah, changed his name. I think I changed his motorbike as well. It grew 300 cc's. I called it a super meteor when in fact it was a meteor. I know, that's the sort of shit goes down on a mutter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, BP, but now I have a photo from PB. Yeah, he's just bought a classic. Look at that, marvellous. And that's to join his garage with his Himi. Yeah, it's got Himalayan as well. That's marvellous, isn't it? What else did I get? Oh, JD. Yeah, he sent us a marvellous picture. He said people go on about motorbikes being dangerous. Well, he said cars are dangerous as well. Look at this. Yeah, VW eating a man. Yeah, marvellous. Like that, JD. I don't know. Is that you, JD? Is that you in the being eaten alive by VW? Very funny. What else did I get? Oh yeah, my mate Ian, good pals me and Ian, he's been out and about a number of times. Hey Ian, yeah, a number of times. And where was it? Robundale in the forest of Bowland, I think that's where it is. Yeah, out on Clementine. Marvellous pictures, marvellous bike, marvellous chap, marvellous channel. Yeah, so get over and have a look. I'll put a link here. Yeah, marvellous. HS, yeah, HS sent us a paper clipping about Norton's big advert, big push. We'll bring it to you. Put a deposit down, 10% deposit, and pay the petrol for the delivery from their base in Birmingham, and they'll bring it to you and you can have a test ride, and if you don't buy one you get your 10% deposit back. Yeah, I know all that, HS. I know all that. I saw it on Instagram months ago and I replied and they didn't come back to me, and I emailed and they didn't come back to me, and I mean I would have gone to them if they'd said. It's as simple as that. Yeah, but not to get a reply, well, that's it's just not on, is it? I don't think. But we'll maybe come back to that in a little while, because I got some pictures from Stefan, two marvellous bikes. Yeah, what was it? An MZ. He went to see his mate. That was it. he went to see his mate, who's got a bike restoration place, Miglenski, is that right, Stefan? Moto Miglenski. Anyway, he went there and took a couple of pictures of a couple of bikes they've got. A two-stroke MZ, what was it, an 8K 350 or something like that, and also this, is it a BMW? RT boxer engine. Look at that. Well, that's marvellous. If BMW made bikes like that still, and I suppose they do with the R9T, 89T. I don't know, but you know which bike I mean. But they're marvellous bikes, marvellous photos. Also, there's coded messages from Derek. There's something afoot in Solo Moto UK. I'm not saying nothing. I've said enough, as I might say. But yeah, you'll have to look at Derek's messages on the SV video. Yeah, something's afoot. I'm saying nothing, Derek. Oh, look at that cone. They're shouting out. Look out, big hole. Yeah, marvellous. Right, onto a mutter, I suppose. I have seen lots of videos. I'm not really going to mutter about the videos though, because there are a couple of other things we need to tidy up, I think. Norton. Like I say, I wrote a number of times to Norton and got no response, and I don't think, I hope it just means that they're really busy and they're selling lots of bike, and maybe one day they'll email me back and say, sorry Tame, we missed this completely. Yes, of course you can have a test ride, buy the bike and then we'll let you have a test ride, something like that. I don't know, but anything's better than nothing, because all that makes you think is, if they're a bit like that when you're trying to buy a bike, what they're like once you've bought it. So yeah, but favourite blue shirt, if he can bring his bike over, I can have a go on that and see what to see if I made the right decision in getting the Thruxton. Yeah. People have also said Krazy Horse, sell them. You can go to Krazy Horse. Yeah, I could go to Krazy Horse. I did email Krazy Horse and said, because there was another bike I wanted to try, which was the Indian flat track bike. Yeah, because I quite like that. I'd looked at it when I bought my first Tiger there, but they said, oh sorry, we've got to get permission from the manufacturers. Now, I'm not saying that they're lying. Maybe it's different because I want to video my test ride. I don't know. But they did say if I wanted to, I could write to the manufacturers. Well, I ask you, have you ever written to a manufacturer? Or more importantly, have you ever had a response from a manufacturer? And if you have, how long did it take for them to respond? I'm going to nip down here now because I can't be doing this all day. Oh, and I'm going to miss the giraffe. Morning, giraffe. Yeah, oh, look at those dogs. Yeah, I can see you looking at those dogs, giraffe. Yeah, no, still no Super Meteor, but I have been on a Honda CB CMX. Oh, is it CMX 1100? Yeah. Oh, you've seen that, have you? Yeah, what a tease, eh? Marvellous. Yeah, and it was a marvellous bike too. Yeah, you're in for a treat this weekend. I reckon I'm going to have to end this mutter in the traffic, because this road's just a bit too dangerous to get down the outside. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to mutter about. It's funny how some manufacturers don't care. They just go, yeah, of course you can. Take it for a test ride, let us know what you think. And others just look down the noses at you. Right, let's do a few. Hope no cars decide to turn round. Got a motorbike coming. Best get out of the way. So anyway, it's Friday. The weather's not forecast to be amazing. I've got a busy weekend. Hopefully producing a video that you'll really like. And you'll like the video that comes out. Yeah. So ride safe. I hope most of you are getting your bikes out and you get an opportunity to get out on them. So take care. Ta-ta.